Well, today is World Kidney Day. The day raises awareness about early detection, prevention of kidney failure, as well as the importance of kidney health worldwide. The global theme is Kidney Health for All, with a particular focus on advocating for access to treatment for all those affected by the kidney disease. Joining us on the line is Dr Sello Motaung to give us an insight regarding kidney diseases. Doctor, a very good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for joining us here on PM News.
Thank you very much, Alicia, and thank you for having me.
Doctor, I guess first and foremost, we'd like to know the different types of kidney ailments and who's most susceptible to them. Is there any such thing as this is a black, white, female or male ailment? Please clarify that stereotype for us, Doctor.
Well, thank you for the question. Yeah. I mean, there aren't no black kidney diseases or white kidney diseases. You know, we all have kidneys that are the same, and that can be affected by various types of diseases. Now, there's too many of them for me to go over, but the ones that are very common and that are leading to, this increasing burden of chronic kidney disease are lifestyle-related illnesses such as diabetes and hypertension. So these are very, very important and common diseases that are very often referred to as, the silent killers, because when you have diabetes or when you have hypertension, you may not realize, that you have a very serious disease because maybe, you don't experience any symptoms. But what actually happens, over time in your body is that these diseases then tend to affect your kidneys very badly to a point where the kidneys don't function very well. And as you know, we cannot live without our kidneys. When somebody gets to a point where the kidneys are completely damaged, the person then has to go through, what's called dialysis, where, in fact, what happens is, you go lie next to some machine that now acts as your kidneys to clear your blood of all the impurities that, it does need.
Doctor, before you give us the treatment options, but how does one become sick with a kidney disease and how is it spread? Please give us some of the most common symptoms.
Well, a kidney disease, like I said earlier, sometimes you may not realize that you have kidney disease unless if, for instance, if you suffer from diabetes or hypertension, it's very important, first of all, that you look after your kidneys. And looking after your kidneys means that, you live a healthy lifestyle and so on. But what's more important is that when you go and visit your doctor for a check, the doctor will check your urine for presence of certain things or certain chemicals that might indicate that your kidneys aren't functioning well. So even if a doctor picks up that there are these things that are present in your urine that might indicate presence of kidney disease, you may not be feeling anything. By the time you get symptoms such as, for instance, pain in your kidney area or your bladder area, or you realize that your urine that you pass actually is red or blood-stained, that's when, in fact, it may be a bit too late for that. So the signs would be, late signs would be somebody that passes urine that is stained with blood, or somebody that is, in fact, sometimes unable to pass any urine at all. In other words, if perhaps on a daily basis you pass something like 2 liters of urine, and suddenly you only pass, 2 to 3, teaspoons of urine, as it were. By the time you may be starting to get sick, you get swollen all over your body, and then you become weak, and so on.
All right. Thank you so much, Doctor, for that. That was, of course, Dr Sello Motaung giving us a bit of insight as it is World Kidney Day today.